Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. Today we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about air filters, the different types, and the different cleaning procedures if it's even possible, depending on what machine you have, and more importantly, what filter is inside. Now, on a lot of the factory OEM machines, you're going to find what they call a paper type element. And this can either be on a street bike, or in some cases, you're going to find a paper element that's used on a side-by-side or ATV. And those work great, but once they become encrusted, you really only have two choices as far as cleaning them out. One, you can try to use compressed air to blow out the debris that's built up inside. The other, well, you just have to replace it, because once these things become completely impacted, they're almost impossible to clean out to try to get that efficiency built back up. Now, on some ATVs, it may be a foam type, like this example right here. Now, this one can be cleaned and then re-oiled and then reinstalled. However, there are aftermarket manufacturers such as K&N that make the same filter that's actually a fabric type that looks similar to one of the paper ones, but it's not, because it can actually be cleaned and then re-oiled and then reinstalled. Now, in both cases, you'll use the same type cleaner. PJ1 has a great product that is used to clean both the fabric and the foam type, and it's basically done in the same fashion. You spray down both of them and then let it sit. The difference is with the foam, you actually want to just roll it in to the foam to make sure it penetrates it all the way. That also gives you a chance to inspect the foam filter to make sure there are no tears in it, because that is the one drawback with a foam filter. Over time, they start to break down, and then they get brittle, and then worst case, if you really ignore it, when they break down, it'll get pulled into your engine, and I don't think you want to experience what it takes to clean that back up. So be mindful of how old your filter is and pay careful attention as you're actually spraying it to clean it to make sure it's up to the job to get re-oiled and then reinstalled. Now, once you have either filter type saturated and let it sit for several minutes, at that point you can use just regular tap water to spray out the cleaner and then remove all the debris that it has pulled out of your filter. Now, here's where you need to be patient. No matter which type filter it is, once you've washed it out, it needs to sit for at least 24 hours so it can completely dry before you go through the oiling procedure. The oiling procedure is really simple. For the foam type, well, they make a filter of oil for that, and that's what you're going to need to use in this case. Spray both the inside and the outside lightly and then massage it into the foam. After that, it's ready to go on the machine. Now, if you've replaced your filter with a K&N type fabric filter that can be cleaned and then re-oiled, well, then they make an oil specifically for that, and that's the one that you want to use. Spray it both on the inside and the outside. Just do an even light coat the best you can, and then basically it's ready to go. Now, if your machine has a paper filter, under no circumstances should you try to use any type of chemicals to either clean it and or oil it, because all that will do is turn it into paper mache. Now, if yours is too far gone and it's completely impacted, that will be a great time to see if K&N has one available for it and go ahead and upgrade, as we've done several times on multiple units that we've worked through here in the studio. Well, there you have it. It's just a basic overview of the different type of chemicals and the processes that you're going to go through depending on what type of filter system that you have. Well, listen, if you need any of these products and or parts for your machine, why don't you come see us at Partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. And hey, if you want to keep up with whatever I'm working on next, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day.